Hey guys, so my special project is on surfactants and how they work and how they are used. I'm going to start out by explaining what surfactants are because if you're anything like me, I thought they were the same thing as soap starting off this project, but I learned that it is not just soap, but it's an ingredient in soap. So the word surfactant means surface active agent, which kind of gives away what it does. It works at the surface of objects to break down tension, which allows the soap or the detergent or whatever the surfactant is inside to get through. This could mean getting into the tiny crevices of our skin when washing ourselves, soaking into clothes or other fabrics, or simply spreading out easier over smooth surfaces. So surfactants are used in our daily lives. It basically cleans things and removes something unwanted. This obviously can be in our skin, clothes, or other articles. Without surfactants, our own bodies and everything that we own would just be filthy. Surfactants are used in pretty much everything from soaps to detergents to shampoos to conditioners, everything like that. Surfactants are used they basically raise up or suspend the dirt and oil so that the soap can get underneath to do the cleaning and do their magic. It does this by breaking up the surface tension, which allows the soap and water to get in. As you can see in this picture, that is showing that the surfactants help dissolve the oil and water. This surfactants were used in this class in chapter 15, which was about the chemistry of household products, and there was a specific page that was about washing and conditioning hair where they discussed a lot about surfactants. It talked about sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a surfactant in shampoo, and its job is to reduce the surface tension, and with that, it's doing without forming clots with hard water. To get into more details and more complex definitions about surfactants, they are able to raise up the grime and dirt because of their hydrophilic and hydrophobic groups, which you can see in this picture right here. Dirt and oil are nonpolar and insoluble in water, which means that they can break down when in contact with hydrocarbon. The micelles trap the dirt and oil and is easier to wash away when they come in contact with them. A little bit of history about surfactants. Before the modern surfactants, they were made with fats called glycerides. These glycerides were made by being warmed up with sodium hydroxide solutions and hydrolyzed, and that would form soaps. However, that was an issue, and those surfactants were definitely not as good as the modern ones because these soaps would create scum when coming in contact with too much hard water, which soaps nowadays still do that, and surfactants do not. In conclusion, surfactants have been a huge part of our daily lives for basically forever, and it was really interesting to learn so much about something that I deal with literally every day. And to start out with, I just thought it was simply soap, so it was cool to learn so much more about it. Surfactants are very important, and without them, we would be very unclean, and so would everything else around us if we were not able to clean anything. And here are my references to my 3 articles, and then just a quick reference of each picture that I used, including the textbook also. Thank you.